Yo, what is going on, guys? John here, and today, man, coming at you with another video. Now, today, man, I'll be talking about Chris Paul and the chance of him getting traded from the OKC Thunder. Now, yesterday, about at 8 o'clock Eastern, at the Hoops on Twitter, came out with the absolute bomb that shook the whole entire NBA Twitter, and it read, "Breaking: The Suns have had trade talks about acquiring Chris Paul, per Brian Windhorst of ESPN." Now, when I saw that, I was kind of confused because, like I said last video about CP3, I really don't see CP3 joining a team that's not a competitive team, a team that can at least fight for a championship ring, because CP3 is now getting older, has never won a championship ring in his whole entire illustrious career in the NBA, and I feel like before he retires, he definitely wants to win a ring, as every player does. But as CP3 being, in my opinion, probably a top 5 point guard of all time, I do see him at least trying to at least contend for a ring. And then there's the Phoenix Suns, who don't mesh well in the same sentence as winning, so I really don't know why CP3 would want to go to the Suns unless they come out with a pretty good plan this offseason to get a couple players playing around Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Kelly Oubre Jr., Mikal Bridges, the rest of the young core. Now, today I sent out a tweet by the Hoops on Twitter saying, according to Brian Windhorst on ESPN, on Chris Paul's interest on joining the Phoenix Suns, he quotes, "I think Chris Paul is interested in becoming a Phoenix Sun, and that is not a minor statement." Now, again, I really don't know why the Suns and CP3 will be a likely destination, because, like I said, the Suns really aren't a winning team, so I don't know why we'd want to be there. But I guess there's something about the Phoenix Suns that interests CP3, so I guess he's interested in their services, and they're also interested in his services as well. Not too long after the last tweet, Hoops came out with another bomb saying that, according to @JC McCry NBA, talks between OKC and Phoenix have advanced past preliminary stages. There is discussion of making this a 14 trade, including the Clippers and the Mavericks. Now, this is where it gets very, very interesting, because as an NBA fan, you kind of just sit back and think, what could the Clippers and Mavs add to this trade? You think about some players that maybe are making too much money, or some players that maybe the Thunder or the Phoenix Suns can pick up in a trade for CP3. But once again, there's more. As @_Sun on Twitter says, the Oklahoma City Thunder have given Chris Paul permission to speak to the Phoenix Suns. Now, as hearing that, you hear that this trade is going very, very far. This isn't just a rumor at this point. We're hearing that Chris Paul himself is going to be on the phone with the Phoenix Suns, as they're probably trying to sell him to join the Suns, maybe even try to restructure his contract so they can make some space, so they can go ahead and get some players to build around. Like I said, Booker, CP3. They're probably end up trading Ricky Rubio for CP3, so probably they'll still have Mikal Bridges, Kelly Oubre Jr., and DeAndre Ayton, and try to build a really good, well-rounded team for Chris Paul. But wait, there's more, because on February 1st, the Hoops came out with a tweet about a video of the Suns GM James Jones and OKC's GM Sam Presti, and they look to say, "Let's talk." Now, I'll show you guys the video, and this video just got resurfaced because obviously now the Suns and CP3 and the Thunder are into talk. So obviously the video is gonna resurface, and let's just say this video definitely makes sense. Alright, now that you guys have seen the video, what do you guys think of that? Because that looks very, very promising. Okay, that looks like we have something going on. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, comment down below if you guys think that CP3 will end up going to the Phoenix Suns. I honestly probably not want it to be on the Phoenix Suns. I would rather him on probably the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton and the rest of the core. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm an NBA fan, not a GM, so my say really doesn't do anything at all, because like I said, I'm just a basketball fan. But other than that, like I said, that video, make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been your boy John. Catch you on the next one, and I'm out, man. Peace. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. I just saw that OKC does not want any multi-year contract back in trade for Chris Paul, the Suns. Now this right here is very, very interesting, to say the least.